Yeah, so this another question from GATE 2020. The question is the state diagram of a sequence detector is shown below. The state S0 is the initial state of the sequence detector. If the output is 1, then. So the question is like for which of these sequence, okay, the output will become at this end, the output will become 1 for this FSM. Okay, so we'll first take the given sequence, right? So the simple method is like we'll take the sequence itself. So sequence is 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, so we'll start from S0 and we'll give each input. So initially the first input is 0. So when the state is S0 and input is 0, so what happens? So here if you see in this state machine, above this arrow there is one data, right? 1 bar 0 or 0 bar 0. Here the first data indicates the input and the second data indicates the output. So it is in this format, input bar output. Okay, so what we'll do for the given input data, we'll just go through this the states. Okay, so first data is 0 and initially it is as 0 at S0. So if input is 0, what is the path from S0? This is the input, right? 0 or 1. So input is 0, so the state changes from S0 to S1. Okay, and what is the output? Here it is 0. Okay, now next data is input is 1 and the state is at S1. So when input is 1, the state transition from S1 to S2, right? And what is the output? 0. Now next data is 0 and we are at state S2. Okay, so which is the path? Path is this one, right? Input is 0 while this is 1, right? So this is the path 0 and output is 0. So the state transition happens from 2 to S2 to S3. Now next data is 1 and we are at state S3. So which is the path? The path is this one, right? This path is S3 to S4, right? And data is 1 and output is 0. Now what happens? The last data, that is 0, comes. We are at state S4 and input is 0. So which is the data? A transition happens here, right? This is 0. So transition happens from S4 to S3. Okay, and what is the data output? Output is 1, which means at the end of this sequence, right, input sequence, the output is 1. So option A is the correct answer. When this sequence is detected, the output will be 1. Okay, at the end of this data, the output will be 1. Now if you go through these data 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 or 0 1 0 0 1, for all these the output will be, end output will be 0, right? You can check that. So answer is A.